you know, the dummies are moving around. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? That's a bit wacky. Where are the energy guns at? Huh? Let me see this. Let me see this Nemisis. My goodness, can I not find it? Here it is. Okay, let's check out this new gun, right? Right. In case you haven't noticed, the battle pass for this season seems pretty decent. I haven't bought it yet, but it seems pretty decent. And look at that, you can put 2x4. Let's pimp this out real quick. You can put 2 to 4s, you can put 3 times, you can put 2 times. This can be more of a 2 times gun, I think, just like the Hemlock, since it's a burst weapon. So let's pick up. Where's the Hemlock at? Did they get rid of it? I don't know what's going on. All I know is that there's a bunch of changes to the firing range. Like, these guys can crouch, they can move around, and even inside of the settings here, you can see there's a customized range setting. So you've got dynamic stats, which, you know, show your movement and whatnot, infinite reloads, hit markers, you've got friendly fire, target speed, run, zipline, crouch, walk, run. That's pretty cool. Stay still. Let's turn that off. Strafe left, strafe right, run speed, shield level, epic, which I'm assuming is purple? What the hell is mythic? Hold on, can you upgrade the... Is there another tier to this now? Wow, look at that. It even shows all of your stats there up at the top. 60% accuracy. You know, when I first started... Look, you even have a timer there in the bottom right for, like, the shoot speed on it. That's kind of wacky, man. That's kind of wacky. So that's 100% speed. I wasn't sure how I felt about this gun, but I'll give them this. It definitely is going to do more DPS than the Hemlock does, and it might actually be a competitor to the R301 and Flatline. That's up close. Okay. Let's try another one. Sorry, I just hopped on. My aim's going to be dookie, but that's okay. We're just testing out some things. Okay, let's go ahead and let's change their shield just a common. Let's say you pick one of these bad boys up with no attachments, but you know, the sight, because why not? And you're landing and you run into some boys with some just like gray armor, right? Is that one burst cracks the shield? Yeah, if you hit a headshot too. You only need, does it shoot 3 at a time? 4 at a time. So you only need 2 bursts to kill someone right off the rip, dude. That's kind of wild. That's pretty wacky. I think I'm actually going to practice this gun a lot and get good with it. That way I can abuse it. You know, they're going to nerf this, obviously. They come out with, it's every game company does this, right? You come out with an update, new weapon, or, you know, like League of Legends, new character. And what you do is at first you make it extremely overpowered. That way everybody starts using it, and then you slowly dumb it down or nerf it. That way people who are using it continue using it. You want to get a lot of people using it at first. That way it's easier to balance. You know? That is crazy. Okay, let's go back in here. Let's turn stay still on. Are they just gonna? Okay, so that doesn't do exactly what I thought it would do. Turn that off. Okay. Oh, we want to turn crouch off as well. And crouch off. So what I want to do is I want to do body shots, right? So 4 shots, cracks them, does some damage, pass the shield. So you've essentially got to hit 2 bursts and then 1 bullet on the 3rd burst for the KO landing. Headshot, you know. If we hit like 1 bullet, was that one that hit him and it cracked him? Is this really 58 to the head? That's kind of crazy if it does. There's not a single shot, so I can't check. But if it does 58 with 1 shot to the head, that's pretty okay. Ah, man, okay. Let's stim it up. This thing's busted. It's busted. I'm just gonna say it now. told that they nerfed the hip fire as well, right? Man. I mean, I'm getting 50 to 60% accuracy. I can only imagine, like, if I hit every shot with this, how crazy it would be. Is there a way to reset the stats? Let me go in here. Let me turn this off. So that is dynamic stats then. Let me turn this back on, and let's just go for... Is that really only 50%? Well, I mean, I guess the shots after he died, right? We only need to be 50% or 60% accurate with this thing. Absolutely deadly, dude. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, that's nasty. That is so nasty. Man, oh man, I'm going to be spending all day in the firing range today, and I'm going to hop into that team deathmatch game mode and see what that's all about here pretty soon. My goodness. Nemisis is broken. Anyway, I feel like, you know, I haven't checked to see if custom lobbies is a thing, right? Let me check that. Let's go see if that's a thing. Did they add in the custom lobbies? Let's see. I don't think they did. Oh, they did. Private match. There we go. So we can create a private match. Settings, you can choose... So it is just BR right now. You've got all the BR maps. Chat, self-assign, aim assist, override. I wonder what that is. Can you turn that off? On, off, on. Anonymous mode, game variant, tournament style, and standard style. So, there's no arenas in here, there's no team deathmatch, it's just a battle royale custom match. But dude, this season is actually wacky. How do I get out of here? Leave custom, there we go. And I also changed up the UI in here. I wish that, the only thing I would say is if you're under all, if you switch over to assault, I think it should get rid of all of the other ones and just have this up instead of having it highlighted, but that's just me. Let's hop into Team Deathmatch real quick and let's see what this is all about. Fight for glory. 2 teams of 6 brawl for dominance. Yeah, so there's no ranked Team Deathmatch like I was thinking there might be to replace arenas, which would have been kind of cool. It looks like it's just a standard mode, and there's only 20 days, so I'm assuming they're going to rotate it out with gun game and control would be my guess. Because it seems like they do like to have that third game mode added in there for people like me who can only handle so much of running from one POI to the next. So they go for those fast-paced game modes like gun game and control. Just a nice way to switch it up. So this map looks like it's the same map that they use in gun game. Zip lines look the same as well. So let's see how this is. Okay, this is my first time seeing this screen. If you make YouTube videos and you grab character models, I've started using Blender, but you know, when I started off I actually took screenshots from this, like, select your character screen. It's gonna be a lot harder to do that now since there's so much UI covering the character, but at least you can still get the top half of them, right? So they got, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people playing. It's like a 4v5. So we're missing 3 people. Ooh, look at that. We even get to pick the Nemisis class starting off. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna slap the P20 over on my #1 slot, because the only time I want to switch to that gun is when I'm panicking, obviously. Where did the enemy spawn? We got the 2 times here as well.
Someone traveled through here recently.
Okay. Yeah, obviously they went for the height. It's kind of what I wanted to do, but, you know, I don't really know this map that much. I didn't play the gun game mode as much as I should have. I hear someone. Are they up here? Yep. Okay, he absolutely rinsed me, but I could have easily won that, alright? Respawn time looks like it's about 5 seconds as well. You know, I didn't actually try this out from long range, so let's try to get a little long range action in this as well. Okay. so beautiful when you crack someone's shield. The sound is just so satisfying, you know. It releases a nice shot of dopamine to the brain. Come on! They all quit. No? They're just being nerds. Like, I literally only see one guy. This thing's gonna be deadly from far away. Oh, you know. I can't aim, so I'm not a good example of long range. But let's get up close, you know. Let's go for a little flank here. Just drop down on them. Dude, these guys are playing like nerds. How did he get me with the P20? Okay, spawn time 7 seconds now. It probably goes up the faster you die, right? That makes sense. Let me do. Nice little care package that drops here too. Oh, give me that prowler. Don't mind if I like the bow. I like the bow, but I want to be using the Nemisis, right? Dual burst weapons. You know what I mean? I'm just that guy. Dude, no way. I'm assuming your shields, yeah, your shields are gonna regen just like they do in Control. These guys are such nerds, man. Like, they're sweating so hard. They really are. I just want to try out the new gun, get a couple of kills, and you want to sit back down below in all these buildings. Wow. That was deadly. I thought this game mode was going to be more fast-paced. Maybe it's just this map, though. It's probably just this map, because there's so many levels to it. I don't know if I'd want to keep this map in here in rotation unless it's a gun game. Could just be a one-off instance where everybody's camping and playing like losers, though. Hopefully that's the case. Otherwise, this is just gonna be another game that I avoid. Like, why are they sitting all the way back there, dude? Come on. Oh, they're nerds, man. They're nerds. They're absolute nerds, dude. Oh my goodness. They're just camping the sides of the map and down below the buildings. I guess I don't understand the spawns in this mode yet, since this is literally the first match I'm playing, so... Whatever, man. I'll try it out a couple more times, but, yeah, so far it seems like absolute ass, to be honest with you. This is probably the one thing I don't like about the update so far, is the removal of arenas and the implementation of this game mode.
Halfway to winning, amigo.
I had high hopes for this. It was going to be my savior for VR, but so far it doesn't seem like it's going to give the same feeling arenas did, where I can hop into a match and literally like run it down, take a side of the map and run into someone immediately. Like, I'm running around, I'm looking, but I'm hardly seeing anyone, which is just annoying. Almost died there. Finally got a second kill. This definitely isn't going to be a game for the history books, but that's okay. They don't all have to be, you know what I mean? I literally just got out of work. I remoted into my my computer actually while I was at work, so I could update the game, so that when I got home I could just hop right on. Cool, he got the... It's gonna take some practice getting used to this gun up close, but obviously with any weapon, if you hit your shots, it's OP, so. Wow, we've had a Bloodhound this entire time. That's the first time I've seen him actually scan. Bro, I hear people walking around me. Of course he's above me. I hear people, I just can't get to them. Like, in order to get up here, I have to run all the way up the staircase and all the way off to the right. And then I have to check this top and then that top, and then he's on the top that's across. So, like, Oh, you know what I mean? Get your bitch ass over here, man. God. No, this is ass. I'm sorry, this map is just straight ass. It really is. It really is. Anyway, Season 16 overall, how do I feel? I feel like the new gun's actually going to be pretty decent. I don't know if it's going to be a direct competitor with the R301 and Flatline, just because it's a burst weapon. So it's not as good up close. But it's definitely got potential. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus, so I look like less of a noob, but, you know, you've already seen this entire game, so you already know I suck ass. Anyway, I think the Nemisis has some potential. I don't think it's going to be a direct competitor, although, you know, people are going to use it, obviously, for like the first month, probably, to try and get used to it. Just especially with the close shots, and with the double nerf being hipfire being nerfed a little bit for ARs, if that is the case. I don't know, because I didn't look at the update thingamabobber. But if that's the case, then there's probably a good chance people are going to use it up close. You know, but you know, overall, Season 16, high hopes. Feel good for the new weapon and the class changes, and the UI looks better, and you know, the event, the season event of buying all the packs for $160. You get heirloom sharks this time, which is cool because you can pick whichever heirloom you want. That was very cash money of them, instead of just forcing you to get whichever the newest one came out was. But the removal of arenas and the implementation of TDM, at least from this first match, I'm just not feeling it. Especially with all this running around. Come on, man. Let me get one more. Let me get one more for the two, alright? Come on. Get this shit off me. Did they increase the stun duration of that shit? I swear they did. Really? That was the end? I got like 2 kills. I got 4 kills. It felt like I got none. TDM sucks, but, you know, I guess there's 3 people. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the next one. Oh, there's a second round. Ha! How great. I'm gonna have so much fun here.